off about 9 o'clock. Yeah.
To which we welcome all, talking shit, spitballing and busting your balls. We all love Star Wars, the uniting cause, but as long as you love Lego, it ain't breaking no laws. We got guests, clock talking random topics, leaks, rumors, hot takes like psychotropics, lane breakings, and of course all the latest gossip. What's your wish list? What's it gonna take to cop? Let's do a roll call of our illustrious host, hailing stateside in UK, coast to coast. Paddle on the dawn shuffles in, packing the cake, all stiff for us, stiff while he making it shake. Most vengeance here to send us
Nimble Saucepan.
Nimble.
Emerald Isle comes Slurpy ho ho, pot of gold at the rainbow, stop motion maestro.
Sorry.
The boys try to guess it right. Cool harm with the plan, talks the head of the pay. Cyril and Biff, Welsh Dragon, see you all at the rank. So wrap this up a quick, let's get the show started. Comments in the chat, even replay gets harder. Make yourself known so we can shout you all
Later.
out. Cool hang low, check
Taking
it
the
out,
pee.
come see what it's about. Cool hang low,
Let's turn this.
hang low. We about to blast off like we dropping a note. Cool hang low, cool hang low. Rock your head to these beats like you were surfing.
That's enough of that.
Yeah, enough of that shit.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Super Sunday. After basically having a week off, really. I mean, Martin did a little show last week, but we were all on our travels.
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
It's not a canon episode last week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, does that mean I got
Trilogy
to change the ticket to 74 then?
Yeah.
that was a GWP, wasn't it?
Well, if it's not counted, that's brilliant. That means I haven't missed one single show. So,
That's some commitment. That.
yeah.
Are you on a loyalty bonus?
No. No, I don't get no bonus. I mean, bonus.
Or anything.
Blue pills.
Yeah.
Had enough wraparounds
Yeah.
over the weekend.
Very nice. Big Mad Lib.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
Mad Lib.
everyone's all right. Got rid of all their colds and sniffles and God knows what else.
Yeah, no, we picked it up from you, Whittakee, and we've just passed it
Yeah,
on to
it's
everyone
probably
else
not
here.
all my fault. Well,
People are fucking infected now, thanks
it's
to
your
you.
fault. I told you not to snog me, but you wouldn't have it.
Yeah.
You were definitely passing the lurgy round.
I probably was.
My worst day was Monday. Monday I was bedbound like all day.
I can't believe it's because you slept directly under the fucking aircon.
Yeah.
Like, that's bound to make
I know.
anybody ill.
I
You know, my ancestors would feel
He
that.
likes it cold, though, doesn't he?
sleep directly under the fan. We got a fan in the bedroom, like a ceiling fan in the bedroom.
Yeah, but that's not the same as fucking aircon, is it?
There's a fly in here. Doing my tits in.
I'm still tired from last week, to be fair.
Yeah, no, I'm suffering.
And it feels like longer than a week.
The social battery really does drain off when you go to stuff like that. Fucking hell.
You have to talk to Lego fans.
Dirty.
You have to talk to like-minded people, and you're like, oh, mate.
You have to talk to a load of introverts.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot this is a Lego show too, by the way.
I'm quite extroverted as well, so speaking to other people that are like proper introverted is really hard work sometimes.
Oh, Martin, honestly, my sniffles are still here. When TK gave it to me when I was sleeping by lowering his sack into my open mouth. It was the only way to stop him from snoring.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. I've lost it now. Right, okay.
Speaking of sacks, what's the crack? Any crack?
I think, like I said tonight, I think we're going to obviously talk about Bricktastic a bit and
Yeah.
what we got, and yeah, and I think we're going to probably maybe last about 2 hours tonight because.
But I'll be off just after 8. I got
Oh,
spend some time with Sam. I'm away all week, Monday to Friday.
oh right.
Are you taking your book away?
100%. I'm taking my book away. However, I don't know when I'll get the chance to look at do it, but we'll see what happens.
Do all your workmates know you do it?
Yeah, a lot of them follow me. I don't even know about it. They're just like, they don't even like. A lot of people who work at Shadow follow me, and I'm like, they're like, oh yeah, I saw that video, and I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't even know you follow me.
Oh, that's even worse, isn't it?
And it almost makes you want to delete it.
Nah, I'm not that arse. Like some, like initially, I remember when setting up the chat, like the Padawan channel, like what now, 3 years ago, or whatever. And originally I was like, oh, people look like, oh, is this gonna go badly or whatever from other people's perspectives? And you know what? A lot of people actually don't give a fuck. So
people care less
age
than
no
what
one
you
cares,
think,
like-
don't they? Yeah.
Like especially with the Lego hobby. Like I was watching an episode of Dexter, and there's a bit where he was making fun of like grown men collecting toys, and I'm like, oh, if only he knew. Like,
You don't even collect toys. You just collect cardboard boxes.
I know. Speaking of,
Well, just the fronts of them.
Josh was buying that Republic Commando. I want to announce to everyone that I did sell the one that I won off Muttley. So,
What? You didn't keep it?
no, I sold it all. No, of course I kept it.
I was going to say.
Right. I suppose to kick it off. What a brilliant weekend it was.
Yeah.
Before actually mention the convention, I think everyone was sort of in the same boat when you say meeting up with the lads, and everyone else in the community was always going to be the best bit. Especially for those of us who hadn't met anyone yet. I know you guys had met previously, so for like myself, Muttley, one with a stud, Nick, J and B, all the lads, main man Dan. Yeah, it's good to finally get together, especially like the UK boys as a group, like a subgroup, whatever you want to call us. I've been speaking probably every day for well over a year, possibly even 2 years now. So, it's just sort of about time. So whenever you can find a reason to get together and have a look at Lego always helps. Yeah, I'm all bloody for it.
I was saying people when they were asking me, and I was like, obviously, but convention is obviously, slightly better and stuff. But as in the atmosphere and stuff, I enjoyed myself, I think, more this weekend because I was with everyone and it was just a good crack, good laugh. Looking forward to next year's. And
I agree. Like I think it's kind of hard to compare any of the conventions, but I'll just throw this photo up for anyone who hasn't seen it. It's
that one has done its rounds, isn't it?
It's done the rounds more times than than your disease has gone around.
I mean, everyone was like, "Yeah, that's the first picture," but because it's a lovely picture, it's great.
No, it's great. Like, but I mean that was like, I mean, we've obviously, myself, Whittakee, and CJ, we've been the brick road, but I found the banter this time around better, like the crack and all, and seeing the lads
spread out a bit more.
Yeah, actually having people understand what I said at least 4% of the time helped compared to fucking Chicago, but no, I don't know, it just exceeded all expectations. The only issue was it was quite short. Some people were only there for a day and then kind of just disappeared.
No, it was really good.
I
didn't get my brick though.
Go on, Sage.
I didn't get my brick. I'm still kind of salty about it, but it was a really good weekend.
Oh, well, I'm still trying to find one.
I mean,
I'm looking. Like someone surely's going to throw that on the old eBay for like 20. Do you know what I mean? And I would 100% buy it.
That was everyone's just basically one complaint was that there was no merchandise, nothing to get.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like
I said, apart from these mugs, but they weren't official, so. But apart
Yeah,
from
they
that,
say they say they're micro. What's it? Not micro. No, what the fuck was I gonna say? Microwave dishwasher safe, but the ink's kind of draining off the back of mine, so I don't know what happened there. Like,
don't know, mate. I can't afford a dishwasher.
yeah.
That's my dishwasher. Hands.
Once you
Almost.
have a dishwasher, you can never go back.
No, I ain't got room anyway. So yeah. So CJ, you have to keep the 28th of November clear.
What's the 28th of November?
Bristol Brick Fair or something like that.
Rickshaw.
He doesn't even
Show.
know.
That's it.
Some random bumfuck Lego convention you gotta go to.
Now,
So
I know they do it every year, but I've never actually gone. So, but Nimble had said that him and was it Matt Lee might be come over, and I was like, oh great, I'll go then. I'll meet everyone there again. So
I got an update on those bricks that Nexo Toys were supposed to do.
Well,
So they were supposed to make them in house, and they never got right. They never bothered doing it in the end. That's what Bricktastic told me.
oh right.
So it's not their fault.
ooh,
It's Nexo Toys' fault. And you know what? They need to get a grip because their printing's not amazing anyway. I will hands down. I will call them out right now.
They missed out on making a lot of money there. 'Cause
I
think there
said
was a
I
lot
texted
of
them back.
us-
I said they need to do merchandising. Like I don't understand why they don't. It's such another it's another revenue stream for the charity side of things. You know what I mean?
I mean, I know Martin said that a woman took man and said like oh well, yeah, but all the money goes into for the kids. It's like yeah, but you know, you buy a T-shirt for £5, you sell it for 15, you get even more money for the kids.
I think
People would buy 20 would have bought a T-shirt 20-25 quid, wouldn't they? Easily.
You
a
get
lot of people want a souvenir to take home, don't they?
Yeah,
Like at a minimum, like even like what you guys got, a mug, but obviously it weren't an official one.
No.
So you kind of want like even a fairy brick stand just selling stuff. I think it makes. I know it's more work in it, and it is a charity. At the end of the day, they got their hands tied. But if there is a way for them to sell their own sort of merch and make more money for charity, then I suppose it's a winner chicken dinner, isn't it? But
yeah,
I know quite a lot of people said that as well coming out of it. But if that's the only bit of negative feedback you can give,
that's the thing. That is the only negative. I can't think of anything else. No, apart from the smart play.
Yeah, I mean that was interesting. Like,
but that was good because it we all took the piss out of it, so it was a bit of fun.
That was a great conversation starter. Like low key, I the amount of times I just would go up beside an employee and then like under my breath say, "This is a pile of crap." And then because the guy was just standing there, he didn't even work for Lego. He worked for some security firm, and they're just stick on a Lego shirt, shaved head on him and all. Bro doesn't even know what Lego is. Like, we need you to stand and stop the sweaty man from getting in. Because they want to.
It was so funny because right at the last minute, we all decided like, "Oh, sod it, let's just let's go in and do it." And then they wouldn't let us. They said no, queue's finished. Yeah. It was meant to be
cool though it was cool that Lego actually did have a bit of a presence there, you know.
Yeah.
Which is like a shame it had to be that, but
well, you can't moan too much because we all got a free purse.
Got 2.
Oh yeah,
some of us got 2.
I had 2, yeah, and
I think about 4 people went up and showed them my insiders.
I did yours, didn't I, Slurpy? Didn't I give you my? Yeah, I gave you my phone, didn't I?
I think it was just my phone. Yeah, it was. Everyone just kept taking my phone up, and it was all in the space of like 5 seconds.
The thing
they
is,
weren't
they
bothered,
didn't
were they?
scan it. They didn't scan it, and also they kept changing people who was giving it. You could have actually gone and probably got about 4 or 5 a day.
Yeah. If you
even want that.
Just throw a different jumper on and be done with it.
I mean, to be fair, like they rotated the employees quite a bit there. Like the people that served me on the Saturday weren't even there on the Sunday.
No. So that's why I went up on the Sunday. I thought I'll get another one. And
but
I've given one as a gift anyway, and she was like, really, she was like, "Oh, this is cool." I was like, "It's not really, but okay."
It's not. I think one with the stud set, and
It's
so
all
did
for
Phil
free,
Ham.
isn't it? So there you
Yeah.
go.
But I think there was it not Greg's stream where they're talking about like, yeah, they're going to have some sort of merch next year, like T-shirts or whatever, and then I don't know. He said something about ticket prices going up, which I don't know. That's not going to stop me.
Well,
going
next
anyway,
year I'll
like,
get them earlier as well, obviously, because I
Yeah.
wasn't too sure if I was going or not. So that's why I ended up paying the full whack for mine. But
that's this channel never getting in LAN. Oh yeah, Coolhan's saying that, and also he's like, I will never bow down to LAN. I will never be slain. Never.
I would. You could give me 1 million followers. I would never apply for that shit. Now knowing the ins and outs of how LAN works, it's like that sounds crap.
I wouldn't mind applying for it, getting in, getting a shit ton of sets, and then just leaving.
Yeah.
I just want one friend set for free. That's it. I want the shittiest set ever.
You've got a land set.
I know, that's pretty cool.
yeah, he has actually, yeah. So
I had to pay for it though.
I suppose for the chaps and chapettes watching, I might want a rundown of our long weekend, because us guys were there Friday to Sunday, which not everyone was fortunate enough to do. So I guess Friday, Saturday, Sunday, go around the room. Which did you actually enjoy the most? Bear in mind, Friday we weren't actually at the convention.
Yeah.
I think Sunday for me, apart from the ending, but because it was rush and panicked getting bloody my coats. But yeah, I just seemed a bit more relaxed on Sunday and was managing to go around and look at a few other things. And it wasn't. I mean, when we went in on the Saturday, there was that massive queue, wasn't there, down the bottom part of it, and it was just packed really. And you're so busy meeting everyone and stuff, didn't really get around to see many mocks. So I ended up doing more of that on the Sunday. So yeah. But I'd have to add in also, but Saturday evening, that meal was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's tremendous.
Absolutely love that. Yeah.
Took you about 4 hours to eat it.
Yeah, it was massive, mate. It felt like I don't know. It felt like there's an old kids story about a magic porridge pot that it just kept filling up, and that's what it felt like. It just felt like every time I was eating some noodles, more was coming out of it. I was like,
well, to be fair, I put my scraps into your bowl when you were looking.
And plus, I was on purpose using chopsticks as well. I wasn't going to give in, and you can't get so much on a chopstick. So
I think I was the only one using knife and fork.
Nice, man. Don't worry. I didn't want you to feel left out, Nimble.
We're not bowing down to that utter woke nonsense.
And I had to remind you, I had to look up, chopsticks predate knives and forks and spoons by thousands of years. They're the first utensils made.
Utter woke nonsense. But anyway,
well, let's be honest. Chopsticks to a brummie is just two pairs of sticks. So.
Yeah. I think for me, it was it's weird because obviously the convention was class. I loved it, but I think I had the best time probably on the Saturday night when we were just in the hotel room.
I was going to say the same thing.
That was fun.
Lego aside, and we can't really go into too much what we were talking about in that room, but it was just a good crack, wasn't it? And it just felt like what we're doing now, but obviously much more relaxed. And it was just, it felt like too long of a time coming. So that Saturday night was probably my favourite time. The convention on the Saturday, I thought, was quite overwhelming. Not at fault of Bricktastic, because obviously it's busy because of it's good. But
and
for me,
hot.
Walking around,
bloody hot in there.
It was very hot.
I know, fucking hell.
Very busy, and because there's only maybe 6 vendors at a push, so to look around them, it's just swarmed. You can't get a word in edgeways with anybody.
And there was more than what I was expecting, because I was told there'd be maybe 2 or 3, so it's a little bit more.
I think on the Saturday it was quite nice to just dip out for we all dipped out for like an hour, didn't we? And it was nice to just sort of reset. But obviously,
we dipped out, and then we ended up going to the Lego store again. Like we left saying, I've seen too much Lego. I'm Legoed out. Oh,
Yeah, let's go to the Lego store.
I mean, we went to the
How many
Lego store.
times did you go to the Lego store? Jesus Christ.
Not enough. No, way too much. I'm sick of it. Like, although it is cool that there were free Lego stores.
Yeah,
which is really cool.
Well, I didn't realise how big Manchester was. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
and you know what? The town set like the shopping centre is actually really nice, and the restaurants on show, very good. Like I'd definitely, if you're watching now, and you're umming and ahhing about next year, I'd fully recommend it as a weekend because it's not only a good convention, but the actual experience, like in and around Manchester. Like we stayed, I think we made the right decision as well, staying in the Trafford Centre rather than the city centre, because our walk on the evenings was a lot more relaxed than if we were having to get trams on the evening. It would have been a bit of a pain in the arse. So
that tram system wound me up.
I quite liked it. Actually, I forgot. Actually, I'd have to add Friday night might have been actually favourite because I ended up having a free meal.
Yeah,
thank you to Muttley. Thank you, Muttley.
Shout out to Muttley.
Yeah.
Shout out to Muttley as well. Remember again on the Saturday night, him bowling in with his bag for life, full of poly bags.
But he brought them in Friday night in our room, and of course everyone was being a bit like, "Oh yeah, I'll just take one or whatever." And the next day he was like, "No, I'm not taking them home," and everyone
looked out the hotel room door, and there was just like a trail of poly bags where he'd been walking.
Like I said, the one I was really excited of getting was the monster truck one, or the like in the coffin, and I must have left it in the because it's gone. I can't find it.
Well, this one.
Yeah, I'm gutted. Yeah, gutted.
For
Unless Martin picked it up, I don't know, but definitely not in my suitcase.
I think Sunday was my favorite day for the convention. Like, it's just super chill, dead on. Not as many sweats. I mean, it was still pretty packed, but not as many sweats as there was on the Saturday for sure. I mean, the funniest moments to me were going on Saturday morning, like not even 9 o'clock were we getting in, and we already seen people walking out with 300-500 pound Lego sets, and it's like, what? And I know a lot of them were
like, if they had a shopping trolley, they would have filled it up. It was like they were there with about 6 massive boxes and stuff. I was like, Jesus.
I know.
This is why we need to form a lug between all of us lot. Get in there. That's how you get the deals in. You get in there early, like a yard. It's like a big yard sale.
Well, I'd actually quite like to display there next year.
So I want to do that as well.
Even if it's something small, so maybe we could.
I've been told now. I don't know if this is true, but it's what Lewis told me, that they like you to display somewhere else first.
Well, there's a problem. There's nowhere for me to display here.
I actually looked into this. Martin, you are right. So I looked into this, right? So Bricktastic want you to display somewhere else. Brickfest want you to display somewhere else first. The other one, I think it's like UK. What's the other big brick
National
convention?
Brick Events?
National Brick Events want you to do somewhere else first. So where the fuck am I going to do it?
Why don't we do Bristol Brick Show, mate?
Yeah,
we could ask them, couldn't we?
Yeah. I will see. Flights to Bristol are pretty cheap here.
Because I'm bang up for it. I am.
Like I say, I know where it is, and they've been doing it like for quite a few years. I've never gone, which is weird because I live in Bristol.
I think it'd be class for us lads to have our own sort of display table at Bricktastic. Obviously,
like Empire Lug had their table this year, and that's like, I mean, they didn't have just Star Wars mocks; they had the Halo mocks and stuff like that, and that was really cool. It was like a club.
You Slurpy, will you be able to get over it
for Bristol? I mean, I've been before. Like, it's a nice city. Like, I'll tear it up again. So Bristol is supposed to be a big show.
Just bring all your camp beds and that, and you can crash out all in my front room.
Has everybody seen the absolute heat that Cody's dropping this week?
What, the Mandos?
Oh, the Mandos, the Bandos.
The classic Bandos, mate.
No, I haven't.
Shout out to Stud Lake as well. 'Cause merch.
He's now pad printing in-house, Gary, getting that top quality.
Cool.
Yeah, big
I
dub for
wonder
Lake.
why the numbers are so limited though. There
Because
probably
you
is a
got-
reason, I don't know.
He is shipping UK as well, so
Happy days. Oh, this
Yeah.
is something too I didn't realize.
Even though my t-shirts came
Brickta-
from like Lithuania or something like that, weird.
now all the
I'd love to
all the
see you try and spell that, Whittakee.
No, I'm not.
Lithuania.
I can't even say it. Let me spell it.
Sorry, no, I wanted to say something about the. I didn't know this about Bricktastic until after the event. Two things I want to bring up. One of them is about the yard sale, that famous deal thing going on, right? Oh yeah, they're pretty far.
They didn't look that cheap.
The purple.
Right. I need a green. I need a full on
know,
green one. Like
the red one. They're the MBB colors, though, aren't they? Red, black, and purple.
What's up, Dan? So like, I didn't know this, but from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock is supposed to be like a silent hour for maybe people who are a bit sensitive and all that. But I didn't see that like communicated at all.
What? Sorry.
It's quiet time, isn't it?
Quiet time, silent hour. Like I didn't hear that, ironically, at all until after the event.
I think conventions that are spread over a weekend, they tend to do the first hour on the Sunday. It's like quiet time, and it's meant for like people, like I don't know, neurodivergent people. Is it like people who have, I don't know, maybe difficulties being out in public?
Yeah,
overwhelming
autism. That'd be ideal for autism because it's not.
It's that sort of stuff. But I think it was just like no one there on the Sunday at 9 o'clock was actually. It was just a normal hour. Like there's no difference to the quiet time hour than to any other hour. So
by the time we got up and had breakfast, we weren't getting there till about 11:15 anyway.
Yeah. I know, but I think like people were like using the quiet time slot to just get the best deals on the day. Which at the end of the day, I get it. It's a dog eat dog world, isn't it? Like if you can buy the 9 o'clock on a Sunday ticket, why wouldn't you?
I mean, I seen that guy, Block Party. He's the guy that did the video last year about the Bricktastic deals, and he kind of got. I think he did a video talking about it, about the deals not being so hot or whatever. And then I think there were some complaints too about like, oh yeah, you brought more attention to it, and people were making noise and all this shit. But I don't know. It was pretty rare what happened last year. And I looked at the Bristol Brick Show. They do a quiet hour as well on the Sunday.
But I found those sets were still expensive anyway. I didn't think they were.
But some of them weren't horrible, Like some of the ones that were out now were still retail price. But like the Lion Knight's Castle was £400, which I thought wasn't shit. But it hurts though because 3 months ago it was $270, or whatever.
I think the problem with it was it was good. They were good deals, but they weren't good enough deals to pick that set up on that day. Like you could look online and get those sets for cheaper somewhere else. But obviously, like the 8080 for $850, I think it was being sold for. That's still a banging deal. Like you ain't getting that anywhere else.
Absolutely, yeah.
So there was some hidden gems there, but I think because of the hype that it got from last year, I think everyone sort of went in with high expectations with it, which we all fell into that trap a bit as well. Like we were talking about it, weren't we? Like, oh, if I see this set there for however much, like for example, I said if I saw like a Barra Dur there real cheap, I would have come home with it. But I weren't like as bothered. Like it. Not having those big discounts didn't affect my weekend in a negative way at all. So you've just sort of got to, you got to remember why you're there at the convention and not just for a cheap discount on a big set.
I must admit though, and I think Mike was the same as me. I think even if there was a good deal, there's no way we were fucking queuing up for that. It's like ridiculous. Some of them must have been queuing up for over 2 hours, I reckon.
Slurpy
we
wanted
queued
a
up to
poly
get-
bag at the
Yeah,
till.
about till.
I know.
2 tills, I think that was it. It was like bloody hell.
I know I got that. Yeah, the Technic poly bag. It was just because it was like £1 or £2 cheaper than the Lego Discovery Center, which I have a bone to pick with those freaks. But
So did we get to go around? Did you, CJ? Did you say what your favorite day was?
Mine was the same. Mine was the same as Nimble. So it was
Right.
the stuff we did in the room the Saturday night, and then after when everyone had vacated, the laughs we were having was quite funny.
Cool. Right.
That was the
Right,
highlight of my weekend.
yeah, it's gone out past 7 now. I think it's time
Can
we
I
did
I say what the low light was?
Yeah.
Go on,
Hello.
The Premier Inn bacon. Horrible.
Oh,
Ooh,
still
oh, no, I
always,
liked
isn't
it. It was all right to me.
It's stinking.
Oh,
Absolutely,
right.
just raw meat, man.
Shout out to that Yank chick in the Lego store on Sunday who was just giving out Bricktastic ticket away because she couldn't be bothered to go.
I know. Well, I used that ticket on the Sunday.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
No, big
That
shout
was
out
such
to you.
a-
Anyways, it was.
That was such a random. Like I was like, why was she even at the till just listening to us? Like she's just watching me and the cashier talk. It's like, oh yeah, does your friend want a ticket? I'm like, what? Okay. Weird, hey.
Right.
You're doing a roll call, Mark.
Yeah, I did a roll call. Slurpy,
Let's
can
do this.
you whack up because I've got the chat ready now. Could you whack the banner and the song on, please?
Dun, dun.
We'll get going. Give everyone a nice shout out. Good evening, everyone. Right, well, we're going to start off with our Lord and Master. Good luck, guys. You've got this. Thank you. Who's playing with that? Get off. Nimble, he's here in the room as well, so good evening. MatteBlackBricks, good evening. Says evening chaps to everyone. Again, he's in the chat and he's here as well with us. Padawan. One with the stud. Yeah, he'll be back soon. I didn't even know he went away. Madlib, good
What's
shout out
up,
to
Martin? How are you?
you. Yeah, Martin. The hero, Muttley. Mate, absolutely pleasure to meet you. Great.
MVP of the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great lad.
Fantastic.
Highlight.
King Oldendorf. I didn't know if you were going or not, but
Brilliant, Mark. We'll get into that.
he was there, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get to say hello to him.
Neither did I.
Oh,
I saw
bloody
it,
hell.
Mark.
Another one
That's
of our
what I
regulars
was
is Muggsy Lad. Good evening, gents. Looking forward to hearing how. Yeah. Who else have we got here today? With the same boys here. We've got Lego Team B. Definitely missed most of you on Sunday. Yeah, I didn't get to meet you either. That's a shame. It's there's still a couple of
Thank
people
you
I
for-
didn't get to.
Thank you for the brick badge. I've got
Um,
both.
One with the stuff. That's Lewis, isn't it? Is it Lewis?
Yeah, that's Lewis.
Yeah. It's lovely to meet you as well, Lewis. I'm glad you're in here. What else have we got? Paddy. Good evening, Paddy. Nice to see you. Hopefully we'll see you next year. Hopefully. Or you can always come to Bristol. We've got the Suburban Stuntman. Good evening. Evening, lads. Evening. Thanks for joining us. We've got False Bricks. What's up, everyone? Good evening, False Bricks. There's quite a lot of people here, actually. Madlib, all the same people now. I did see something that Martin put up. Nick, another lad. Looking at the picture, the man on the right with the beard. It was almost like we've known him for years. Really nice friendly chap. Anyone else? We got Studlake, evening Studlake. As obviously we've shown a few of those. We might talk about that later. Good to see you. You can come to Bristol as well if you want.
Yo.
So Bristol's supposed to be a big show. Yeah, I bloody live here. Oh yeah. Thanks, Martin. Bristol guys won't care. They're all clueless. Yeah.
We've got a Scotswoman in the chat.
We've got Maine. Is this
Dan.
Oh,
Dan,
main man
Dan.
Dan. Yeah. Good evening, Dan. Nice to meet you as well. Sorry, it's just all I could see was like just one. Anyone else we got here? I think that is it. Oh no, we've got Bonnie Bricks.
Hello, Bonnie.
Obviously,
How are
that's the
you?
one from Scotland.
Hey.
I think that's it. There was I was trying to find the thing that Martin put up because I can't see it. We got Kennedy. Good evening, Kennedy. Nice to see you. And I think that is it. But what was that? Where's that thing that Martin put up? Can't see it. Anyway, he said that he said he found that poly bag under the bed. And he's got it for me.
Yeah.
So there you go.
You're
So thank you, Martin. Right. So yeah, welcome. And of course, anyone else pops in, I'll say hello. And yeah, so
Happy days.
welcome everyone to the show.
Right, so getting into it, I suppose, we rock up there on the Saturday. Some of us have got the 9 a.m. tickets.
Yeah.
Some of us were got caught lacking and got later tickets.
Couple of slack asses,
Yeah. So we're in the queue. Bear in mind, it's about what time do you reckon we got in the queue, Slurpy? About
10-2, maybe.
Yeah, about 10,
Maybe
10
before,
to 9. And we're queuing right round the other side of the building. And all of a sudden, we're mid-convo, turn round. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. And someone's walking out with a Mos Eisley Cantina. And we're like, what is going on? It's not even entry and people are walking out of retired sets.
The sweatiest.
Yeah, it felt like that for the first half hour. People weren't they, walking around with big sets, and then I think it the hype sort of died down a bit. And then when you were getting like the 10 a.m. entries, it happened again. Like all weekend, I reckon you were within like a 2 meter radius of someone holding a UCS set. It was just it was baffling. And I think that's why, like, going on what I said earlier, a bit overwhelming. The room is massive, absolutely massive. There's so much in there, and it's just so much people. Like that, it's hard to get into a I don't know. It's when I say overwhelming, it's not like a slag off. It's more saying like it's just so bloody busy. There's just no room for movement in there. I felt like the first hour it did die down, but like we were saying, I think it's due to the hype of that vendor having the big sets. But it was like I've been to a few conventions in and around Birmingham and the West Midlands, and they're great, but this is just blew it out of the water on scale for mocks. And a bit like you said, Whittakee, the Saturday was more for us as a group. It was probably less about the mocks and the vendors. It was more just finally meeting up and having the interactions. And then the Sunday was brilliant to look at the mocks. I know we've all sort of gone through and picked a favourite mock, but the Saturday, it was just different to anything I've experienced before, and it sort of gave me the bug to want to do something myself again, like creative wise. Sort of, there's just so much imagination and brilliant artists on show. And I know you guys have been to Brick World, so it's it's hard to compare even if you did or didn't want to. But for me, it was just surreal, and being able to do it within
Kennedy.
Being able to do it with a within like a 2-hour drive, absolutely brilliant. And like you guys, I've been suffering this week because Bricktastic Blue is just absolutely knackered. But what a weekend! I suppose if anyone in the chat has any questions, for us, that's probably the best way to go about this. But and I know we said what was our favourite day or evening of the weekend, but is there anything there that sort of surprised you guys?
Sitting on the end of your bed while you were led there, just farting at me all the time.
Stop spreading vicious rumours, mate, because no word of a lie. Everyone in the chat, listen to how good this story is. We're all at the make and take. So imagine this. It's a official Lego make and take, full of kids. There's 2 boxes going on, both B-wing builds.
It wasn't me.
Me, Muttley, and Martin were there. I was just waiting, just watching to see what the crack was like. Muttley was over on one bin, getting stuck in on his B-wing, and then all of a sudden, just started getting a waft of like a brown mist. Muttley turns around to me. I'm just standing in the queue.
Well, that
like,
proves even more it wasn't me because I wasn't at the same box.
No. He's like, can you smell that? I'm like, yeah. And we look round at Whittakee and there's kids and that and parents standing all next to him going, oh, like walking off. And he's just, absolutely bone idle, not a care in the world, just farting away, building a B-wing and farting away, having the time of his life. So
I own up to my farts. That wasn't me. But the thing is, the next day, Slurpy was doing that. And Slurpy was like, yeah, that's me.
No, man, I owned it. Like, why not? I'm not going to hide.
That's what I mean. I never hide. So that's why I'm still saying it wasn't me.
No, see, you guys that are, yous are all like, oh, was it me? It might not have been me. Betas. If you don't own it, get out. Like, you're not,
exactly. I'm not going to lie.
You're just lying. But it was a peppermint and licorice tea of mine. He was drinking and mixing with a lemsip.
Yeah.
That was stink bomb quality.
But what I was going to say as well, and I did the same thing with Brickwood as well. You think you see everything, yeah, and I thought I did see everything, and then I'm looking at other people's pictures, going, I didn't see that mock. I can't remember seeing it. So you're still seeing things even when you come back.
Yeah,
that obviously I must have missed or something like that. So yeah, it was nice that they still had. I mean, it was a smaller version, but it was still bloody good. The ball contraption.
Yeah, no, it was great. I mean, that's like technically super impressive, like.
I love the way that they must work it out, but obviously they all do it separate and then they put it together and they must like which part's going to go with which, because it's all done sort of separate, isn't it? Like it's not just done by one or two people.
It's all stations. Like I think there was people like inside, like say if a station broke down, they would take it out and put in a new one.
Yeah,
have like backups, and like people. I only spoke to a few people there, but like from all around the world, people were there too. There were some really cool ones, but it gets to state like it just got so crowded.
Yeah,
like I love walking around them, the few I've been to, but I got really like nuts to butts at one stage, and I'm like, man.
Well, I found one that was it looked like a football, and I just kept following it because it was a bit easier.
Yeah.
But also I really like the quite a lot of selection of them. Like the upscale figures.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Some great ones.
Hold on, 1-1. Good evening, Mark. Nice to see you.
What's up, Mark?
Howdy.
At the same height and configuration. I don't know, man. There were some there that definitely were into zoning laws, like they were so high, like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they didn't have the one that was shooting across the gap.
Because we don't. I mean, we don't have Second Amendment rights, so they're not allowed to use firearms in public. Like, but it was still pretty cool. Some of them. The hockey team was my favorite one. It was so simple, and also the fact that I loved it. Like, but the amount of balls that would build up, and the wee hockey men couldn't actually hit them. They're just moving it. It was just like the balls just started rolling around.
So even Mark, what are you building? Let us know what you're building now, Mark. While we're talking about balls.
Yeah. No, but the GBC was great. I think I was surprised at the amount of train mocks, like so many trains.
I mean, I do love that. It was like almost going back in time when you first walked in with all the basically it was just like red, white, blue, yellow, just blocky builds and like the old fashioned. Yeah, they were great.
That was massive as well, wasn't it? Like proper,
well, they had about 2 or 3 different ones, didn't they? So
yeah, building like all the classic it was like a classic Lego city, wasn't it? Like something you'd see from like the 70s, 80s, whatever. Like all the bright coloured bricks and stuff. That was cool.
What gets me, they go on about all this, you know, the smart play and that, and there was a bit in there where they had a fire engine and smoke was coming out. That was better than any smoke to me. That was cool.
I don't care. Like that was super cool. And there was a guy that had like, I don't know what it was supposed to be, but some like old Lego English street with smoke. Yeah, like just burning. Like, what? He's dressed like an old firefighter, and it's like, you're not on the team, bro. What are you doing? Like,
what about
Lego builds and like all the big, like the stormtroopers and the, you know, even the like that silly car with the monkeys and the giraffe and the, you know, just great just to see all different types of.
What is that doing? Hey, get that cat out of here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him out. Get out.
Got no flap to go out of.
No, he doesn't go out anyway. I'll tell you what, my daughter, I will say this, when she picked me up, I said, "Oh, how's the cat?" She went, "Dad," she said, the old cat said, "He only has small meals, doesn't he?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "You only gave him small meals, didn't you?" She said, "Yeah." She said, "So what I want to know is," she said, "How does some cat that hardly eats much and skinny produce so much shit?" It's like,
was it doing a dirty protest or something because you were away? Because they do that, don't they?
Well, the problem was she wasn't there probably to clean it out every time, so they don't tend to like to go, do they? Like they go once. If you don't clear it out, they just go next to it or something. So
yeah, you don't hit on your own door.
She said, "You know the scoop you have, you know, to get." I said, "Yeah." She said, "He even shat in that." I was just like, "Sorry, love."
No.
I'll tell you what though, she did like a snow globe. So,
oh yes,
yeah, she's like, "Oh, you didn't have to get me that." I was like, "Yeah, right."
For me, the Zulu mock there was the best mock for me.
That was nuts, wasn't it?
That Zulu mock was absolutely class. The amount of figs that were on that as well. There must have been at least 1,000 figs on that thing, at least.
It baffled me to hear as well. It was made by an Irish bloke.
Oh no, traitor.
I think for me, the top
Northern
three,
Irishman.
and believe it or not, the Minas Tirith mock was not in my top 5. My top 3 was that Zulu mock. The so go top 4. That Zulu mock was number 1. Number 2 was the I only saw it on Sunday. Was the map of Middle Earth? Someone had done the map of Middle Earth in microscale.
I was having a good look at that. Yeah.
And then number 3 was, do you see the old steampunk War of the Worlds one that was like as you went in on the right?
Yes, yeah.
So fucking good.
That was cool.
And then missed that on like Saturday.
Yeah, it was definitely. It's because it's right by the vendors, isn't it? So you'd walk around, you wouldn't even notice it. And then number 4 was that. Did anyone see the Helm's Deep mark?
Yeah.
Someone made like an extended Helm's Deep, and we had a good conversation. And I said to him, I was like, "Where's the Eowyn fig for the movie Mistake?" And he knew exactly what I was on about. He was like, "No, I'm waiting for a good," because he used all. He didn't use any like custom stuff. It was all like accessible figs. So the amount of money that was in figs on that table was insane.
Cool.
But it doesn't touch Brickworld mocks. I'm saying that. I'm putting my hands up. Like that Zulu mock is like small fry compared to like some of the size of the mocks that are at Brickworld. I don't know if you Matthew and Martin, you notice that, but like, don't you think like some of the American ones are like just insanely oversized?
There were bigger mocks at Brickworld, but I think the quality was still like consistent.
Oh no, I'm not bringing anyone's stuff down. Like all the mocks at Bricktastic were incredible, but like.
But like Americans, everything's bigger, isn't it? It's like,
I don't know what it is with Americans. They have to do everything 10x.
Like that Indiana Jones one and everything. But I'm not a clone person.
There was like the giant fucking X-wing at Brickworld, like you know, and that, like the giant Stargate and all that. Like, those
look at that bloke who did that castle when you walked in. That's the first thing you saw.
The other castle that was like fucking the length of a house. Man, it was like so
Yeah.
many tables. And I was like talking to him. He's like, yeah, man, I've
Honestly,
been building this
Nimble,
since
that
2007.
castle, that'd be like your wet dream, mate. It was just like awesome. And there was so many hidden things in it, and he could open up as well all the time.
Cody caught me out. Yeah, Eowyn, Arwen, not Eowyn. So no, throwing it. That movie mistake, yeah, where she pops up in Helm's Deep when it's supposed to be Aragorn. We're going off topic here.
Yeah, I think the mocks.
That's what you need, though. You need
Yeah.
a mock. You need a mock that you can start and you can just keep fucking going with it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like it just never ends. That's I think they're the best mocks because nothing
I did
worse.
like. There was a big mock there that I quite liked. It was a Star Wars one. Did you see that one? Or Tatooine? That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's nothing worse than start doing a mock. I can't remember who I was speaking to. I was speaking to some lad there. I can't remember what the mock was. And but I said to him, it was huge. And he was like, yeah, I'm just going to tear it all down when I get back. I'm like, mate, like, imagine putting all this time and effort into a mock that's like the size of this room that I'm in now. And then just to rip it all down and start something afresh. Like I would need something that I could just continue to keep going.
Slurpy, what was that big to do with Blacktron? Was it and it was like all red bricks and stuff?
That might have been like a top mock, the Blacktron base.
But you could tell that they've built that like
Bloody hell, was that the one with all the dark red bricks?
Yeah.
You
could tell that they've shown that at a lot of conventions because it was all in segments.
Sections.
And some of it was quite dusty.
Whittakee, remember we found in the back like the trap door at the top. Were you there? And we're like, oh, I don't think we're supposed to open this, but we'll open it anyway. And we saw the batteries in there, and they had Blockhead's head stacked up to hold the batteries and shit. Like that kind of was like freaky.
Oh,
yeah, it was.
I didn't see that.
No,
one.
I caught it on the vlog, but like,
oh, cool.
It was just like 3 or 4 of his heads just smiling, and I'm like, that's where they keep them. It was just a functional purpose of keeping the batteries or the electrics high or whatever. I don't know what. It was funny that they it was Blockhead's head.
They just used Blockheads.
That was Nick's just brought it up. So did everyone see the airport mock that they did? That lad and his dad did.
Either Ryanair.
Yeah, like the Bristol kind of airport with like loads of other bits and this and the other. He was the guy that was like, I'm tearing the whole thing down and just doing something else. And I'm like, mate, that's mad. And the things like the size of like 3 6-foot tables in size.
That's ridiculous. Like,
yeah.
But I think he said though that they've had it for years, did he not? Like, because they changed the stickers on the plane or whatever. And I said, I think, and he said, we're just going to shoot Ryanair now. And I'm like, well, Ryan O'Leary's probably going to sue you now. So that's probably why he has to take it down. But that's wild, like, too. Some of the people are like, oh, yeah, I just built it for this convention and I'm going to take it apart.
Like, just keep changing. Yeah, I mean, years ago, he could have had Laker Airways on it, but obviously they're gone now. So.
Did any of you actually eat any of the food in there?
No, I just had a brew. It was like £3 as well. I was fuming.
I think
a bottle of Coke and they wouldn't take my cash.
They were you got a free brick, Siege. You would have been all over that.
What's that?
I think if you actually bought food in there, you got a printed brick.
Nimble. We actually we went around and we found there's a food brick that said Bricktastic £7.50.
£7.50, yeah.
And we walked up to the cashier and I was like, oh, I don't want to buy any food, but can I buy the brick? He says, oh, no, I'm collecting these. But I think they give them out to the displayers.
Well, they also said the ones that said Foodtastic were for the people that were selling the food. So, yeah.
So every fucking bastard gets one except me.
Hey, we couldn't get them. And she said, I'm collecting it for my mock or whatever. And like, what was her mock? Just a square. It was I know we're supposed to encourage creativity, but it was ass. But like, it was funny to see the amount of bricks there. I don't actually know if I would have wanted to keep that brick though. £7.50 on
it. Nice to meet you as well, Jello Master Bricks or JMB.
Yeah, look, it was brief.
Very nice gentleman. Yeah, very nice.
It was
Luke,
brief.
anyway,
no,
it was full weekend next year, mate.
Talking of nice gentlemen, hello, Martin.
He's alive.
He's alive.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, good to see you. Right.
Would it be possible for you to look more pale?
Yeah, no, I'm fucking
more paler than me.
Rough. It's because I went to England. See, every time I go to fucking England, I come back with something. Fucking stinking bastards over there.
Rough, eh?
Germ City, like. Oh.
This is why this is why Lego Team B are the best. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just want to say as
these
well.
lads a brick.
Yeah, Suburban Stuntman, welcome to the stream. Can you make sure you sub while you're here? If you haven't already. I just want to give a quick shout out to Lego Team B because Justine wasn't very well on the Sunday. I won't go into too much detail, but they missed most of the day, and I missed them at Brick World because basically, apparently every time they saw me, I was too busy chatting to people, and vice versa. So we made sure that we were going to link up this year. At Bricktastic, and obviously they've not had I didn't get a chance to meet them, but also they were supposed to be on the show, weren't they, as part of the Bricktastic hype?
Yeah,
but they couldn't happen for certain reasons. And then, of course, I missed them all day Saturday, and on the Sunday they weren't there most of the day. So just keep missing them somehow. But they have agreed to send me, because I managed to drop off a sig fig goodie bag for each of them at their mock table. Then they are going to send something through to me, apparently. I told them to send it while they're still in the UK because it costs a fortune from Australia. But
they send me
some stuff out, so that'd be nice if they do. But obviously, if they're out there and watching, don't feel like you have to, but it would be lovely. But yeah.
They sent me. I never got to meet you guys.
They're honestly amazing.
Well, we've got a surprise guest. I've quickly made this up because I didn't know we were having any on. So welcome, Lewis. Welcome,
Lewis.
Oh yeah, you've got some catching up to do in the Bricktastic chat, I think, Martin.
I thought I was up to date with most of it.
Well, you obviously missed the 20 messages I sent saying if anybody wants to join, then they can.
Oh, I saw that, yeah, but I didn't know who was going to come in, so it's like, yeah, so it's nice for them to come in and surprise.
Yeah. So Lewis, and main man Dan, I did say that in our group as well, but you obviously missed it. But main man Dan's supposed to be coming in at 8, but I don't know how much longer I'll be here because I'm struggling a bit. But I just wanted to do the bit because you were all talking about mocks, and I was just thinking, why don't we rock out with our mock out?
Yeah,
your mock out.
Because we did,
get your mock out for the lads.
It's worth saying now that we're doing a special Bricktastic episode this week. So we've picked mocks from Bricktastic specifically, and Slurpy's going to throw those up shortly. But we also missed a week of mocks. So what we're going to do is in a few weeks' time, we've got a guy coming on the stream as a guest. Yet to be determined whether he's going to show his face because currently he's anonymous. But his name, and you guys might have seen it, his mocks. His name is Just a Peeler. He's a legend in the mock community, and his mock. So basically, when you went to Bricktastic and you went in the first room, as you went up the left side, you had like Die Hard, Aliens, Gremlins, all those sort of 80s era mocks. They were basically all his. I was asking how many of them were his, and it was pretty much the entire table on the left-hand side as you go up. Every single one of them was his. So what we're going to do is he's going to come on the show, chat a little bit, obviously, show us all his mocks in a bit more detail. And we are, each of the hosts who are on that show are going to pick their favorite, and then we'll put that to a poll as well. So that'll catch us up, as well as rock out with your mock out that week. So basically, one week we'll have 2 mocks, but one will be a Just a Peeler special, and that'll fill in the gap that we missed.
We got to start building mocks ourselves,
Well, this is what
we need
you guys
to create a log. That's what we need.
Yeah, so we talked. For those who don't know, we talked about buoyancy. I don't know whether anybody remembers that conversation I had about buoyancy. So, just to kind of clarify, basically what I was saying is if we want like the T-shirt, the lanyard, the free meal, get to go to the exclusive sort of event that they had for people who were volunteering or volunteering or working at the event, or did a mock at the event, a brick, all that kind of stuff. Basically, all we'd have to do is we'd have to do a mock, right, and submit it and be allowed to go. Now, obviously, we talked a little bit about having to do a mock elsewhere, so we can sort that out. But I just said we can just come up with something random, and I just came up with the word buoyancy while we were walking around for whoever was in that conversation. And I said, basically, we'll just do a thing where all of the lads, say there's 15 of us next year, all of the lads will do an 8x8 mock of anything with the theme buoyancy, create something. It can just be like Lego dots on a tile, and then put them all together. And that's our mock. And then we can just put, UK boys buoyancy mock. And then we never have to be at the table at all because we don't really give a shit about the mock. And then, that's it. And then we get all the goodies.
No, I'm saying they're gonna hose us out.
No, I know, but we can say it's like what do they call it? Like artwork, It's subjective.
Crap.
Abstract.
Abstract, that's it. We can just say it's abstract. You need to understand, you need to be in with the boys to understand the meaning. And there obviously won't be any meaning. So
just do a blue slab with just heads on there as if they're bobbing in the water because it's buoyancy. There you go.
I'm saying you can do whatever you want, and we don't actually know what the other person's bringing until we get there. So that's like the fun of it. So it's kind of got some artistic value to it, but it just means we all get the brick badge and all that shit that we want without
just leave the mock there when we leave. I'll keep it for the kids. They can take it home with them
afterwards. Like zero thing.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Happening, Dan.
Yo.
Padawan's putting in full effort for the show.
I'm going in a minute.
Yeah, welcome, Dan. Welcome to the show.
How are you, man?
What's the audio like?
Hello, Dan. How are you, man?
Shite, but yeah, probably the same as the rest of us, mate. So it fits in well.
True.
I was trying to slide him up, and then I just made TJ big instead.
So why if we do rock out? Because I was expecting to have done it by now. But if we do rock out with your mock out, then I'll shoot off and I'll let you guys have a little, carry on talking about mocks and stuff. So who submitted one? I know I did.
I did. I submitted two.
Nimble, did you do one?
Aye.
Right, so we got 4 then, yeah. Because I got to put a poll in the chat, haven't I? So
if you have a mock that you want to be shown here, send it to me on WhatsApp now if you can.
Yeah, just bear in mind that it can be in the competition because I can only have 4 options.
Oh, never mind.
No, but you guys can still talk about them. But I'm thinking if we do it now, we talk about ours, and then I can bugger off. I can put the poll in the chat and let it run through the show, and then you guys can all feature your own and talk between yourselves. Like you've done a good job till now. I don't want to steal the limelight. That was the whole point of you guys doing it. So I appreciate that, and I need to, go and rest anyway and just close my eyes. So,
you're dying out there.
Mate.
So let me throw it. Do you want to throw up the thing, or do you want me to throw it up?
I'll get up. God, where's it at? Oh God, where'd that disappear to? I'll flow up Whittaker's mock first if I could find it.
Which one's he going with?
Oh, you know which one. Right, let's whip it out. You ready?
Yeah.
Get him out. Get it out for the lads.
Damn fart. So, talk about this one, Whittakee. What is it? What are we looking at here?
Well, I will just say this is my second pick.
Lies.
Wait a sec. What's with the portrait image? Do you get a fucking decent picture here? Why do I need to see the guy at the fucking slob behind, sat down, and all the white thing? Cut it to landscape.
You just can't please anyone, can you?
Well, I can't even fucking see that. Nobody's going to rate that as top. I can't even see what it is.
Well, I just sent it.
No.
Anyway, well, because the one I wanted, I think he's there. You go. I put it on widescreen as well. Yeah, the one I wanted. Obviously Slurpy wanted it, so I said, "Oh, I'll do this one instead." Because I like this one because it's something that I don't think any of us will ever do because it's Duplo, isn't it? It's made out of Duplo, and I just thought it was a bit unusual and obviously they've taken the space theme and just done it with Duplo. So there you go. That's simple.
Also, Duplo's pretty expensive.
It just looked quite different from all the other kind of, the box and that, because it's obviously using the big bricks and the. But yeah, they take
What
an
was
idea.
What was this guy's name?
Sam.
Oh,
It's just Keith.
Sam the Builder Man, like.
Just Sam. Like, there's no name card here.
Oh,
Duplo Sam.
Yeah, he just introduced himself as Sam.
no.
And the
okay.
train moved. I got a video of it. Watch my vlog next week.
It does move. Yeah, it moves.
That is cool.
Yeah, and there's lots of things you could do, and move the cranes and stuff like that. But like I said, it's just a bit unusual because it's using it's obviously still Lego, but it's using Duplo, and they've taken the space theme, and it's a bit like if they did a Star Wars mock using Duplo. I think that'd be quite funny as well. But yeah, and I think it goes well though. I mean, I don't know if they're. Could you get those figures? Are they official figures?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool then.
Probably.
So they did actually make them out. Yeah, so yeah, there you go. There's my little mock.
Well, that narrows it down. No, that's a great one. I remember loving this one too, because I'm pretty sure there were sounds as well with it.
You're talking to me as if I'm gonna know bloody built it.
Who made it? Your man, cheers. That's it. No, I like that one. Who's next? Should I do Cool Hand before he passes out?
Yeah, better get me out of the way.
What are we looking at here?
So look,
What
I
is
think this is I can't actually remember what it's called. A tie. I've seen it in some kind of content before.
Bow tie.
I did do a zoom in picture on those as well. I don't know if you've got them images, but yeah, obviously I like TIE fighters. They're sweet, but the Predator, that was there, yeah. So this is from I think it's from comic books. I'm pretty sure I've not only do I own this graphic novel, but obviously I've read it as well. So yeah, like I said, I don't know a lot about it. I just remember I know I've seen the image before, and visually it looks stunning. So yeah, I just think it's difficult, I think, in this environment to come up with something original. And like obviously the one the man just showed is a good example as well, where it's like they've tried to think outside the box or think outside the blocks, but it's like that's for me, walking around seeing just these original ideas and thinking to myself, how are we going to change things? So with that, obviously like this it is a mock, but it's like an update on something, because I'm pretty sure that centerpiece is from the TIE. What's the UCS version we got? I'm pretty sure that.
Oh god, there's two Cool Hands talking. What the heck?
Yeah, somebody's watching telly at the same time, I think.
Get those ears up.
Do you know what it reminds me of?
What?
One of them, is it the Quidditch balls from Harry Potter?
Yeah.
No, it does a little bit. Yeah, reminds me of a big bow tie. But do the wings go back as well? Because that would look pretty cool if it.
Well, it did. I didn't see it move the whole time because I checked it out a couple of times. It didn't move. It probably does. I think I've seen this before in the community. I just couldn't find it when I was looking for it. But I don't know. Like I said, I like versions of the tie. And like I said, I think this is made from the parts of the. What the hell? Which one is it? It came out last year or year before.
Sorry.
What's the UCS version that came out?
Slurpy, let it go.
TIE Interceptor.
Yeah. But
Sorry,
yeah,
someone's playing the stream out loud and it's pissing me off.
Yeah, guys, if anybody on the stream is also watching the stream, you don't need to watch both.
The Golden Snatch.
That's what I'm calling this one. This guy probably spent years building this mock and it's been reduced to the Golden Snatch Snake.
Well, there's a nice, bit more of a sensible one, the Imperial Snitch.
Yeah.
And, Hello,
Oh,
Ryan. Nice to see you, mate.
Anyway, I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. Like I said, because I recognized it from media. For anybody else, it's just a Thai cockpit with different type of wings. But I recognize it from media that I've seen before. So it meant something to me. Maybe not to anybody else. But obviously, as a Star Wars fan, it was a standout for me. It was difficult though, because if I had to narrow it down, I think we could probably do Bricktastic Rock Out with your Mock Out special for the next 6 months, based on what we.
That's why you went there. That's like, oh, this is content sorted. Like,
that's the only reason. So I haven't got to. I haven't got to do it. Looking
I
at
must admit,
it.
I was going around thinking, "Oh God, let's take this, take that." I'm covered for a few weeks.
I remember even Whittakee turned to me and said, "I don't even give a fuck about these mocks. I just want someone to talk about on the show."
How many of these mocks can I take a photo of in portrait mode to show up on the landscape stream?
We do have a portrait stream as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So that my number 2 would have been, and I think I am going to show on an episode upcoming, is what they call it, War of the Worlds mock. That was absolutely
yeah.
What's up, Liam? Yeah.
And again, because I read the book,
right.
and they based the mock on the book as opposed to the original film or the piece of shite film that Tom Cruise was in. Which obviously had nothing to do with, was not based on the book.
The actual big robots were weird though. They looked a little bit comical.
Yeah, that's why I liked them, because they're obviously based on the book description. It did look a little bit like Hagrid's hut on legs, but I think the way they did it was really good, and like just the way had even made out of Lego the wording at some of the passage, like whoever could have thought at the turn of the 19th century, blah blah. I thought that was great. So
I just want to answer Boba here. Yeah, mate. The Bristol brick show in November. Get on down here.
So not a full year's time, only.
Yeah, so it's only been like 6 months.
Yeah, definitely doing Tuesday to Tuesday next year.
Which Tuesday though?
Tuesday after to the Tuesday after. I'm just going to make sure I wear a proper wear a proper full hazmat suit when I come next year, if I'm coming back into England again. Second I dip my toe in there, I get the lurgy like. But yeah.
He wants to come on that day so he can say to us, "See you next Tuesday."
I mean, anything in England's a bit far for me. But yeah, no, the Imperial Snatch, I like this one.
Welcome to the show, the two new boys. This is what it's like.
I thought it was more like Batman's Batarang, you see what do you call it? Thai version. But yeah, anyway.
Let's get this on widescreen.
I have to say, I absolutely dislike when you're sharing or screen sharing. It kind of cuts the image too, But
well, I'm waiting for someone to moan about this one. Look, there's a bloke in the background, and there's a woman's bum,
and a friggin' suitcase.
That's where all the Bricktastic bricks were heading.
So I picked.
People don't know I'm in that suitcase.
I picked this mock because this was one. It caught my attention straight away because it's it's a bit of my right up my street, the medieval fantasy worlds. But then to see it was from a viewer of the show, King Oldendorf as well. The legendary KO. I thought it was very fitting to pick this as my rock out with your mock out for the week. Because there was plenty of these sort of medieval fantasy scale mocks at the weekend, but the thing that stood out to me the most was like the white tower on the side. Again, like castle, it's a lot of it can be very grey, either grey or black. Bit of darker tones, but that just popped, and I saw it from like the other end of the room, and I just beelined for it. So I was like, this looks class. Like there's just so much going on in here.
I saw from my plane, it was great.
Can you zoom in on that black thing that's on the tower?
You what, sorry?
Can you zoom in on the black? There's like if you go down in the middle of the tower,
That was the black pudding from Premier Inn. Holy,
I don't know. It just
nah,
reminds
that,
me.
that probably tastes. That Lego probably tastes
Reminds me of
better. Than it.
Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon for some reason.
Yeah.
But this is just a visually stunning mock. There's so much colour. There's so much intricate detail. So many different like molded animals. Loads of different, CMFs, classic castle figures.
Where are them
like
ghost
factions?
heads from on top of the tower?
They'll be the proper ghost figs, won't they? I think.
What's that?
The faces or the
the ghosts at the top.
I think they'll be the actual ghost figs, won't they?
Yeah,
Are they
I
from
mean,
the set?
see the one. Yeah, I mean, I think that King O could probably say where they were from, but like, Whittakee, what the fuck? Anyway,
That's
I
not
think
me.
it
I'm
was-
not going for that. Somebody's on my account. Obviously, I don't know how they got onto my account.
but that one there.
Children.
Whoever it is, I can sue you for fraud.
See these ghosts too with the head printing. I don't know where I've seen them from. I don't know if they're part of that. That Nestle bunny minifigure.
Oh yeah, that's
that we
wild,
freaky
isn't it? That
fucking ass wipe. But I think the ghost, like these ghosts, they should glow in the dark. And as Madlib says, like they came in that 3-in-1 haunted house. They're pretty fire, like.
we're getting another ghost in the Bricklink Designer program Alchemist shop as well later in the year.
We are. Let me see.
Which would be cool. But yeah, just going off this mock, like I say, it's just visually stunning in a room full of mocks. To grab my attention from the other side of the room just goes to show the the stature of it. So KO, if you're still watching, bravo to you, and I hope to see it again next year. Or if you're doing something else, that'd be cool too. But yeah, hats off to you, mate. And like I say, I thought very fitting for a viewer of the show to get their mock out.
Oh, I brought them on Bricklink. See, they might be some of the older ghosts too, but no, this one was great. I thought the colouring of it was tremendous. Like, it's not your usual, grey walls, grey. But I thought it was tremendous. There's so much going on here, though.
Yeah, I was going to say things with these mocks, and it's like there's so many of them where they're big, and it's not just like you've put them together. You can spend ages looking, and you'll just find little hidden things. And like for example, the Star Wars one. If you look, and suddenly you'll see Darth Vader like sunning himself, with, like and you just they put thoughts in it, and they put little tiny things in, and you've got to really look.
And this is why we need to do our
Scooby Doo in it or something like that, just randomly.
And I like that KO used Nexo Knights. I know it's like that theme was pretty dog shit, so to see it actually like used in this way was pretty cool. So yeah, no KO.
Yeah.
This is far.
I've just noticed because now I'm streaming on my channel. You can go down on the bottom and you can actually like either. Have comment or Whittakee talking, yeah.
What, you just talking to yourself on the stream?
Well, no, obviously.
Are you stealing all the viewers?
I can go on as if I'm talking as if it's Martin, and he can do the same with me.
Right, this is my mock. Whittakee tried to steal this one from me, but I threatened him.
He filmed it before
Did
you.
Whittakee try and take a sip out of it?
Yeah, I asked something really stupid. We'll just move on. But this was one of my favorites, like the Fabulon.
Talk about that because I was there.
Yeah, and we'll move on. But man, I love this. Like, I think everything here is Lego. Like, even the packet of cookies is like, like what? Like, who would have thought about that? Who in their right mind's like, yeah, I'm gonna make Lego cookies and put them in bag number 3. Like, you know what I mean? Dusty.
I just love the little mouse on the cookies, like having a little nibble. This is why I was going to pick this one, but yeah.
Is that like an instruction or a parts pack?
Yeah,
from the set?
That's what it was like. Yeah,
that's nuts.
And those cups are Lego cups, and I stupidly asked the question: "Is that real chocolate milk in there?" Looks like it's. When I shake the table, there's reflections. So I loaded up this video, right? Where's it at? Oh, why is it not? Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Who would have thought about that?
Have you,
And look
have you
what was
got, I was going
inside
to
the
say, yeah,
chocolate
he's got a little cow in there, isn't it, that produces the milk. The chocolate
Stew
milk.
bot. Yeah. No, this. And to think Whittakee was going to steal this from me. You know, I'm a Fabuland fan. You know, there only is 2 of us out here. But no, this is so cool. And I liked how well, like, it was
Mate,
so
he
contained.
was sobbing to me so much, and that's why
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, you can have it, and I'll have the other one." Mind, I was waiting for you to say, "Oh, I was going to have the space one."
Oh,
There's one thing I'd like to add on this, though, because I think on my picture you would have had it in front. There's like and it was done in Braille because he's short-sighted, the bloke. So fair play.
and what was his name? Sorry, it was MatteBlackBricks. Was it Stewbot? It was
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty. No, I just like how contained this mock is. Like, it's not expansive. It's not taking up 8 tables. It's like what one.
I mean, sometimes the simplest things are just. I mean, it was very eye-catching. We both saw this at the same time, and it was like, wow, look at this. And
but I want to know, what did they use for the milk carton lid? I need to know what that piece is. Like, it looks like a gear. I think. Looks like a white Lego gear. Like, who would have thought about that?
Let me put it on white. See if I can see. It does look a bit like, with a single with a like a circular plate on the top of it. Yeah, it's definitely a gear piece.
Yeah, where was this?
This had to be opposite, you know, that vendor selling all those classic sets. It was like around that row.
All the straws as well. It's just like for something simple, it's just very he used a lot of good pieces in that. Yeah, creative.
It's like, where do you start to think about something like that? Like, it's just fucking madness.
Yeah, all right enough. But no, this is.
Oh yeah, Shout out to Liam, evening Liam.
Can I show? I know this is not related to our mock, but Cullen, I mentioned that the Blacktron mock had, like, it had like a secret compartment that when it was opened up, that's I think where all the electronics and batteries were at. But to like prop up some of the electronics, they had like blockheads heads stacked multiple times.
Oh, I don't remember.
Look at this.
Slurpy swipes a lot of them.
Using the heads of
blockheads. To be honest with you, Slurpy, I was guaranteed. I was guaranteed that you were going to do. Oh my god! I was guaranteed that you were going to show this mock off. So I'm surprised you didn't.
That's next week.
No, I'm going to choose it next week.
So we used it as a bulking part.
Yeah, but
cool.
we probably shouldn't have opened that. I don't think we're supposed to see it here. Like that's harrowing looking. Look at that.
That's kind of creepy, isn't it? Yeah.
There's
just winked as well while I was looking at it.
There's a Robot Chicken skit with Lego where they think the guy breaks down someone's wall and it's like 12 like columns of Lego heads stacked on each other. It's the
run the poll, cool hand.
Aye, what are we at?
Oh, we done now, yeah.
Stick the poll in.
Right, you'd have to remind me which ones we saw because I've already forgotten.
Oh my god!
Well, you got the
tie snatch
one, the tie or the tie snatch.
I thought it was golden snatch.
Yeah, golden snatch. I do.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure I put in the right one. No, that one. Golden snatch.
Just typing it in.
Duplo space, I suppose that could.
Yeah, Duplo babies.
Gotta be on there first. Wait a sec.
Oh, sorry.
Whittakee's mock was just called Sam by Sam.
Yeah, just aye.
Right, what are we doing? Start poll. Right, I'm just gonna put fucking all right and all that.
Ooh,
rock out with your mark out. Roll your m. So tie snatch, right?
Yeah.
What else do we see? Duplo space.
Yeah.
KO. Where's Wally?
Yeah, that's a good one. for it.
And what else?
Medieval one. And then
Babylon cookies.
the tea, I don't know, the
Chocolate milk.
the tea and cookies.
Chocolate milk.
Yeah, chocolate milk. There you go.
Oh, let me just put whose is who.
Damn,
So
Lewis
there's,
is all over the.
oh,
Are you
yes,
okay,
hang on
Lewis?
with you. Lewis, what's
I
happening,
had
mate?
some audio issues.
Someone who streams all the time, he's not half having issues.
In and out more than the Okie Kokie.
Yeah.
Right, you
I
guys
was
will
going
get a
to
chance
say
to
something
grab
else,
it.
but I won't.
Whittakee, was yours was the Duplo space, right?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
And then Nimble's was the
KO.
Where's Wally? And then who's left? Oh, this fucker, yeah. Slurpy. Who's
Slurping the
chocolate milk?
cookies.
Slurping. Right, it's there, guys. Get voting. Remember, I'm not feeling very well at the moment, so
Yeah, I know.
I need
Can
some
I-
extra support. I need to start a GoFundMe for my medicine.
Can I play a funny video here for you? I found this on Instagram. This is before you die. Hold on. Right, watch this. This is sad. Like, hopefully it'll play. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Look at this. This is horrible. Hey.
Oh,
Oh man, dust.
is
Oh,
it
it's
made out of
horrible.
paper mache?
Oh man, a brittle brown makes me frown. You know, just
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Friend makes you frown.
oh
Hey, Dan, what was your favourite mock?
yeah. Send them and we'll show them.
It's the Zulu. One's on about CJ was on about earlier. The Zulu one. That map of Lord of the Rings as well.
Yeah.
Really good, man. Yeah. I think what else? Obviously the Helm's Deep. Not is it Helm's Deep? Minas Tirith. Really good as well.
This was great. Yeah. It's just decidedly.
I think what was good about Minas Tirith as well, it felt
I
like
like
there was
some of the
no
little
mocks
ones.
anywhere near it. So like it like had its
It was the
own
main event, wasn't
fucking
it,
side
around
of
that
the
area?
room. Yeah, it was class.
Nimble, Slurpy, you know that video you just took of the Lando,
Aye.
or you just played? Sorry, was that Bricktastic?
No, don't tell me off for playing it. Way.
No, I was just curious. Did you film that? Did you see someone actually doing that? Or was it just as content you
No,
found?
I just found it on Instagram.
All right. I was like, checking out. Surprised you didn't tell us about that.
That's
All
my
right, okay.
favorite mock was Lando getting mauled. You know.
Lewis, tell us your favourite mock, mate. Come on.
I don't know. There are too many good ones, but I think the War of the Worlds one was quite a good one. And that train just layout just outside in the main hall, just outside the main hall, with the train with the button where you could press it and make it go round.
Yeah.
I know this is like going to be a hot take and an unpopular opinion, but what I didn't like, you know, when you came up I don't want to say like the worst mock, but because obviously, you know, it's about respect and all the rest of it. But in terms of like a mock that kind of made my skin crawl a little bit,
I know what you're.
is no, probably not the one you're thinking of because I haven't shared this, but when you come up the slope and on the right hand side you had all the kind of, you know, classic 80s kind of Lego, and it was like a whole city, but obviously back then, you know, your fire engine was made up of like 12, your fire station was made up of like 12 bricks or whatever. And even though I had some of the sets in there and I remember building them in like early mid 80s, that one I looked at and I was like, ugh, and it just made my skin crawl because I hate, there's nothing obviously against the build or whatever. I respect all that, but I've always thought like my worst what do you call it, theme of Lego is city, because it's just, I don't know, it just, to me it just seems boring. Like, we just want to just build what's outside your house. You know what I mean? It's like, for me, it's always been about creativity, building random things, build like science fiction stuff, even stuff from movies. It's like,
Cool how you talk about creativity. Pull up a picture of his soapbox entry.
I go on, you talk some shit, hey.
Pull up a picture of his
we're gonna
soapbox entry.
Everyone, right?
No, I'm just saying that it's not my thing. Like, I just, the last thing I want to see is fucking cars, people who fucking collect Lego cars, and what's the other thing is the houses that all stick together of different shops. Those fucking things.
These are some hot takes coming out today.
People queuing for like 5 hours outside the Lego store to buy a fucking building that they've looked at every day of their life. It's like, go all in.
I agree, but there's nothing worse than I love building mocks, and it is 6 modulars bought from the Lego store put together. It's like, get out of here. That's not a mock.
I mean, the last thing I'd ever have. I mean, I would sooner collect Duplo sets and have a whole collection of the Duplo than have a Lego city. I mean, I know that none of us here have got like a Lego city, but I just can't think of anything more fucking boring than just, oh, look, guys, what have you created? I've just created my hometown. Why? Who the fuck wants to see that?
It's because your hometown's horrible, mate. Wales is a right dump.
Well, it's right. It's right. This is why when people build their cities, and this is where I went on a rant last time, because people build their cities, and yet then they do medieval, and it's all castles and shit. And I'm like, if I was building my city or town, castles would be in the street.
Every city builder.
Can we just say to everyone in the chat, this Coolham was denied to display a mock at Bricktastic this year because his build was so good. Look at this.
Oh god.
100%. 100%.
Taking our time making it instead of
maximum effort. Yeah, because you guys were all building your soap. Let me just say, right, you guys were all building your soapbox in between doing a competition that I was fucking running and hosting.
I know.
And I didn't get a chance to do it until, like, obviously by the time you all fucked off out of my room and I tidied up all your mess, it was like nearly midnight. And I was like,
it took me and Slurpy like half hour to do ours.
Yeah, but I'm saying I didn't get half an hour. I was too busy entertaining the viewers, and now I've done the complete opposite.
What do you mean we were all in the room?
All the viewers are in the room.
Well, personally, even though it's simple, I think it's great.
Liam's asking if you're putting the instructions on Rebrickable.
I am, but and I did say that I'm not going to charge a lot for them because I don't think it's fair to charge like a lot of money for Rebrickable instructions for this one because it's for a charitable event. So I'm only charging like £10 for Rebrickable instructions on this one.
You put in less effort than nothing with this. You know what I mean?
So yeah, but I have also fully conscious of the fact that we had like 20 odd viewers, and as soon as I started slagging off City, they just fucking plummeted. But
anyway, MatteBlackBricks saying it right. Get your soapbox registrations in by 11:30 tonight. So we're gonna throw up the banner.
Yeah, we
QR
got
codes. So
the soapbox was class.
Yeah, I mean we'll discuss that now.
I tell you, if my one ends up winning, whoo!
Yeah, no, that's how you know it's going to be rigged.
The soapbox. There was this mock, and it was one of the trains going round, and he said he didn't actually know what it would look like until he was at Bricktastic, because when he was building it, he was only building it bit by bit, and then the first time he saw it all together was at Bricktastic.
Well, that's what we're going to do with buoyancy.
That's dangerous. So, like, let me build a mock. I don't know what it'll look like until the day of the public show.
Yeah,
it's scary.
I thought it was 10:30 close, but apparently it's 11:30. But yeah, if you haven't already done
I have to ask MatteBlackBricks, are we still like we're not disqualified? No.
But yeah, for just destroying,
making
a mockery.
Cool.
Speak for yourself. Some of our soapboxes were creative.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of, let's throw them up. Like,
Well, I was going to. I
was
was
one of a
going to show
kind.
mine, but it's not on Instagram, so I can't. It's just on my phone, so I can't.
take a photo and send it to me. Why is this
Okay,
not
hold
showing?
on.
Oh, we got some one with the stud fans. We got some TPC fans.
Oh,
Violet photographs welcome, and don't forget to drop a sub.
Drop a sub. Doing what with water for buoyancy? Tagline: it's a floater. It's one of Whittakee's floaters.
Yeah.
anyway,
What
this is
leaving King
What was
Kong's
the best
finger in
slogan of the
Premier Inn
night?
hotel
I was
dog.
going to put it. I was going to of the weekend. I was going to put it as a banner. Was it like push it, cut it?
No. Push it, snap it, flush it.
God,
That was the best saying of the weekend. But yeah, Bonnie Bricks. I didn't actually know what Bonnie Bricks looked like for whatever reason. So I didn't actually know who you were, but I did mention trying to get you on if we were able to do a live show at some point, which we didn't anyway, to get you on there so that we can have the full 4 nations of the UK on the show. But I have been trying to recruit a Scottish co-host for the show. Because obviously at the moment we got far too many English.
Well,
so
some Scottish lads pulled us outside of Bricktastic. The way to the Etihad.
to be a host.
They weren't even Lego fans. They're just trying to find the Man City ground and call
How the
them
hell
like,
did
"Do you
they
want to
end up
be
there?"
a co-host on our Lego show?"
Yeah. And the thing is, they were asking the Scottish guy was asking us or asking me directions. I didn't even know what the hell he was talking about. I thought he was looking for his hat, and it turns out he's asking for the Etihad. And I was like, what the fuck? What hat? Whose hat you on about? And then he didn't understand me. And then Slurpy was trying to say something and he didn't understand him. So between the Welsh, the Scottish, and the Irish, none of us could fucking understand each other anyway. We all need the translators. But no, what we're going to do is we're going to recruit a Scottish person for the to be a co-host. Obviously, keep myself, keep Slurpy, and then we'll have the Scottish person. And what we'll do is we'll put a poll in the chat of who of the English hosts we want to stay permanently, and then the rest we can sack them off. That's the plan. Well, so hopefully we never. You just have to come back with really good Scottish accents all next week and see what happens.
Last in, first out.
Please don't vote me, guys. I'll do anything just to have a break.
No, honestly, no, guys. Thanks for stepping in this week and helping out. I've had a laugh, which has made me feel better, but also at the same time made me feel worse. So I'm going to bounce and let you guys crack on and let.
You bounce after we show your soapbox, and you don't want to see anyone else's. Like,
yeah,
if I can find it.
Mine didn't break going down the hill. At least there was nothing to come off it.
He didn't finish.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's going to say he lost his nose and his teeth across the the straight on the bottom. But yeah, but no, Lewis and Dan will get you on as featured guests at some point in the future, hopefully. But I'm going to let you guys crack on, and I will speak to you all later. But thanks, chat, and anyone watching on replay.
Martin,
yeah,
he's gone now. Hold on, is it on here? Oh, it's not even on here. I was trying to share something. It's not on here. I can't. Oh, there it is. I just want to share this then, right? In competition with Garrett. This is not actually Lego, but I did find this absolutely hilarious when you sent me this picture.
No, what?
This why it says add stage? It ain't adding to it. Why ain't it adding to it?
I'll do it. All
right.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, I sent that to
Martin's got his cock out.
I was flaunting my massive cock in Manchester, in and around Manchester.
If you're watching this on WePlay, in competition.
You seen it, mate? I sent it straight to him. In fact, I only took it for him. I showed you guys. You guys.
That's a great photo. It made me laugh. So yeah, there you go.
Have you actually posted that then?
Hey. No, it's in my Instagram thing, but it's
Who posted it? I didn't post it, did I?
Somebody sent it to you. You sent it to me or something. Yeah, it was somewhere. I mean, it
yeah,
must have been.
This is on Instagram, so someone's posted that. I didn't. It must have been Kirsty. But
Right. Okay.
in the background,
it might have been, and
behind-
I just saved it in mind because I thought it was funny. I liked it.
but
So,
just in the background, behind the head of the cock, you can, or the tip of the cock, you can see there's a sign actually in the window saying, "Do not sit on the cock." We also got a photo of it. You have to tune in next week to see that one.
Or no, don't.
Get rid of
But
that one there.
Jedi MatteBlackBricks, I think, is going to be joining as well. I sent him the link because he wanted to pop on, and I'm going to bounce out. But yeah, thanks,
All right,
guys.
mate. Well, you take care. Nice to see you.
It's all right, mate.
Bye.
Get some sleep, lad. You look like shit.
Yeah,
you
you
look
look
so
worse
bad.
than usual.
Horrible. Get off the screen.
I'm in the right place to stream then, aren't I?
Yeah, he's still there.
Get out.
Get some rest.
Anyway, we'll talk about these soup boxes here. Because Coolhan just had to say, "Oh yeah, man, Lego City's crap. None of these people can build. They should retire from Lego." And he showed his absolute monstrosity of a build, like horrible. Me and Nimble took our time with ours. No.
Well, we tried, didn't we? I mean, like at the start of the week, we were all giving it Billy Big Bollocks, saying, "Oh, we'll make our soapbox only using parts from the pick-a-brick wall in the Trafford Centre." So, I think me, you, and to be fair, Whittakee as well, we actually stuck to the challenge, and
yeah,
I decided the best thing I could make was a chimney on fire.
I thought it was cool, actually. I like that.
The problem was it needed a minifig to actually enter, and I didn't really have a suitable minifig, so I had to just chuck the Jester from the Builder minifigure section in there. It's a brilliant fig. I was dead chuffed to pick that up. I actually got two of them over the weekend.
Big shout out because you got me mine as well, so thank you very much.
I got
no problem. So yeah, that was the best I could come up with using the parts available to me.
I thought it was pretty. I remember you built yours. We were having such a laugh building them.
My first my draft before I come up with this idea was fucking awful, wasn't it?
I mean, it was.
Like I said, yeah, but those cylinder pieces. But like I said, if you had like four, you could have actually done quite a good with a goldfish in it and stuff. I think I would have gone with that idea, but obviously, well, we'll see mine in a minute. But obviously, I thought mine a little bit, and yeah, I did bring some pieces from home because yeah.
I mean, I'll showcase mine next because I have the video of me and Nimble, racing.
Yeah,
but
I think I've got a video of me and some Muttley's racing, but yeah.
I don't even know what this was supposed to be. Like you just see it was just pick a brick, like
it's huge.
It was a terrible pick a brick wall, wasn't it?
It was absolutely woeful. Like
yeah,
like mine's was like see that like this gaping hole here. There was supposed to be like sabotage bombs in it, man. Like not I shouldn't say that, but like Lego pieces.
Jesus,
I'm an Irish lad saying that.
Sorry. But like remember the whole idea was once this crashes down, like they're going to be in for a wee surprise, and nothing happened. Like it for some reason it never spilled out or exploded.
It was so anticlimactic, wasn't it? We were both expecting like an absolute plastic mess, but
no. I think next year, like what we'll do is like I'll make a proper one next year, and then we'll do the pick a brick one too. We'll do two, but like don't push the plates or bricks together. Like have it fragile enough, like where before he even touches it, it starts to fall apart. If he's pushing down just a bag of bricks,
Yeah.
Like what's your soup box? Bag number 4. But I have the video of it. The only thing that falls off is Blockhead's head. But look at this. Also, fuck. Shout out to Polar Bricks.
Yeah, great guy.
Oh boy. We're only doing this for the brick.
Who's your money on? I think the green one. I think is Blockhead. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh no! Mass destruction.
Yeah.
Well, there's some carnage.
I put like these like little things inside
His
it,
head
hoping
fell off.
it would spill out. Like, What a laugh! Like
We had a best out of 3, didn't we? I won the first one, and then Blockhead went 2 on the bounce to win it.
Oh, fair play.
his head fell off 4 of the 3 times. Like
That was brilliant, though. I'd definitely be doing that.
4 out of 3 times. That's bloody Irish.
Did you guys meet Polar Bricks? Which one was he? That was the guy in the video handing out the pushing it down the slide. Fake Cool Hand's a fake fan. Doesn't care about anyone in the community. Right, I'll get yours loaded up now, Whittakee. Did you do a soapbox, Dan?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't know you were doing one.
Next year, if they still run it, but they I think they're threatened after what we did. You know, they're like, we're not. These guys are dangerous.
Lewis, you done one, didn't you?
Yeah,
Any photos?
I just sent it over to you.
Ooh,
I
right
took
on.
a video of someone.
This is Irish
don't
internet.
know.
Oh, yes.
This time.
I'll save yours. I'll do yours. I'll leave Whittakee's to last.
Best till last.
So Lewis, who did you go up against?
Cool Hand.
Oh man, his was,
Right, his little
yeah. I mean, like, to be fair,
Oh,
your
look,
guys not
suddenly it
even
becomes a
touching
bit
handlebars.
professional
Like,
now. Look, yeah.
like, this guy. What are we looking at here?
It was basically the CMF F1 car and just put onto a brick on a soapbox body.
Mm-hmm. Worked well.
Those pieces weren't on the pad wall.
No. He just decided, no, I'm gonna bend the rules.
Well,
I didn't
Liam,
hear
we
about
wish
the
you were there
challenge.
as well, mate.
Come next year, Liam. Good
Yeah.
crack, like.
Yeah. Fly all the way
Lewis,
to
Dan, are
Manchester.
you going to come next year and do the weekend?
Well, Liam, I'm
Yeah.
making the effort to meet you.
It's only 40 minutes away from me, isn't it? So it's a bit pointless staying over.
Yeah, I suppose. You're going to come out on the nights, though?
Yeah, but you get to stay. You get to stay late in our hotel room. That sounds dodgy.
The hotel room's the best crack, to be fair.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I said maybe. You got any? Have we got a video of this one going down?
I do, but my God, I think it's too big to put a pause to show on screen. It's like, how big is this file? 800 megabyte. I don't even know where it's at.
I mean, somebody
Nearly a
filmed.
minute long.
Somebody filmed mine down, but I don't know who did it. But I can't seem to. I didn't send it. I couldn't see it on mine. But
Let me see if I can download this. And no, why can I not show it on screen?
bloody headache.
I mean, Cool Hand's never stood a chance. It was just terrible. Like, this is so bad. Oh God.
How much did the room cost?
We had a good deal, we did, because Cool Hand's mom is like a gold member or something for Premier Inns. So, did it work out like 60 quid?
Something like that.
I'll probably spend that in petrol and parking, to be fair.
Yeah.
God, driving around Manchester seems like a nightmare.
Yeah, it
Like,
was.
I'm never complaining about driving here ever again. Oh, I have the video. I don't know if it'll play.
That's because it's horse and carts where you are.
The parking for the airport was a mess.
Cunt. Evil. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that word, but just evil.
It wouldn't be you without that word, mate.
Right, this is a video of Lewis
Look at
going
the
up
breakfast
against
table with all these kids around, and he's like, "Fucking this, fucking that, fucking."
I have a bone to pick with Lenny Henry and Premier Inn. Like, he made it out to be the kingdom of dreams. Like,
Any good pickups for the weekend? Well, we might have to leave it to next week because it's like nearly 5 to 9, and we were going to finish at 9.
We'll do it next week.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is Lewis versus Cool Hand.
Okay.
I wonder did I even film? I gotta say credit to them for making this giant ramp.
It's on the whole table, yeah.
Goodness me, hey.
I can run it. Cool. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, I did it.
Yeah.
Did Cool Hands not even make it over the finish?
Oh, sorry.
The hours I put into that.
Touching that weird. God, Cool Hands was somehow the dirtiest one as well. Like, it had no pieces.
All fart, no poo.
Oh my God, hey.
Couldn't
He
even
was
get over
gassing
the
this up
finish
to
line.
be amazing. But no, congratulations, Lewis. You beat the co-founder. So, will they do this at Bristol? I don't
No,
know.
doubt it.
If they're afraid.
I think that's a Bricktastic exclusive.
Is anyone else going to go to one in?
No, it won't be a soapbox derby. It'll be a tractor derby.
What was that, Dan?
Anyone else go in the one in Birmingham in
Well,
April?
West Brom.
Yeah.
I am. I think a few guys in the chat are as well. Like MatteBlackBricks going.
Yeah, no.
I think
won't be
Greg
going
from
to
London
Birmingham
Bricktastic is going as well. From the UK boys group chat, I don't know. I doubt it.
Yeah, it's a bit far for everyone, isn't it?
I'm definitely going to do the Saturday. It's
Yeah,
only
I think I might come.
It's only half hour for
Yeah.
me. It's got to be like that for you as well, isn't it?
I wouldn't mind doing the Saturdays as well.
Yeah, it's easy for us. We just come down. We'll do the day together.
Yeah,
easy, isn't it?
Yeah, let me just pick a flight here real quick and have my car break down again and
Oh, what a mess!
I have a flight delay. Let's do that. With you, Whittakee's now. Oh, lovely. Explain it.
I won't go too much into it because I don't want to get upset on the stream. But as most people know, this was what's the word? Dedicated to someone that I lost 2 weeks ago, and just Leo's dream in his garden covered with animals. There you go. That'll do.
No, lovely one, man.
Yeah, very nice, mate.
Obviously, if you know, you know. But yeah, and thanks, guys. By the way, for the weekend for helping me get through it and have a good time. So thank you.
No worries. It was great. Great seeing you in the form too. Like,
that's what the lads are for, isn't it? You actually got some pretty useful parts here as well, and we let you off.
I mean, some of it was from the. Obviously, I cheated, like you said, a bit because I bought stuff from home.
No, but we let you off.
But you're not going to get like the wheelchair, are you? From
no,
from Pick a Brick and stuff like that. And it was a last minute thought as well, really. So I think next year I'll probably do that goldfish idea that I had. But yeah, nice. This is a sweet little. Could just bring that one along as a mock next year. There you go.
Lovely touch, mate.
A little story to it and stuff.
Who did you race?
I raced Muttley.
Yeah,
and it was very close. I still reckon it's like you need a photo finish. I did have a video of it somewhere, but I can't find it.
No, man.
It was good to. It was a brilliant event, and it might even be like actually in the convention hall. Might be one of the funniest times I actually had in the convention hall. It was a right good crack. And it was all. It seemed to always be busy. There was always someone doing something.
It was quite quiet on Sunday morning for about an hour or so, and then it picked up like really busy.
We wanted as soon as we saw it and it's we just beelined.
I know. I forget how many kids we tripped over too. Like they were walking up their soapboxes, and it's like, oh look at these guys! They're picking brick soapboxes.
Yeah, there was a lot of slide tackles thrown in on the way.
And I didn't realize it was polar bricks. And like, remember he said something about it. Oh yeah, the cool hand show. And I was like, this guy's making fun of us.
Because it
was him.
He was like, I was tuning in to the show last week when MatteBlackBricks was on, wasn't he? We were like, oh yeah, that's cool. But yeah, you thought he was taking the mick, didn't you?
Aye.
Saw the t-shirts.
No, he was dead. He was super dead on, super chill.
Yeah, sound as a pound.
As I say, we did it for the brick. We went for the brick, stayed for the click. I don't know. Needed to rhyme there.
So I was going to say, because we're going to probably finish soon, but yeah, because obviously in the ticker and that it said the our haul, but we'll do that next week, chaps,
Yeah.
right? And lasses. We'll show what we got next week, because yeah, it's as usual, it goes very quick. But yeah, what with Martin not being here and with me, I've got to get up at 6 as well. And oh yes, congratulations, Nimble.
Thank you.
Am I allowed to say it?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm starting a new job.
Starting a new job, and you got to get up early as well, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
And obviously, Slurpy's got to get up and farm the potatoes. So,
I gotta go prevent another famine.
We're all knackered. Like, I think Dan seems to be the only bloke who's come away from it not feeling ill. I don't know.
Sorry, thank you, Matt Lee. Thank you so much.
But now we are all knackered, and Bricktastic blues and all that. But I think, yeah, obviously we wanted to round off a bit early. But I think before we go, let's let Lewis and Dan have their time to shine. I suppose. What was your favourite bit on the weekend? Let's start with you, Lewis. Give us your.
I mean, apart from meeting me, but
favourite, not worst.
Probably the time in the hotel, like first night and second night. And then just randomly seeing everyone on the tram on the way to the
because
we say goodbye 3 times.
I was going to say, Lewis, this is quite new to you because you've not really met up with loads of people, have you? And I think I was watching you and you were saying it was the first time for you. So how was that? How did that feel? Was that suddenly in a restaurant with a bunch of weird, strange people?
Yeah,
did you feel welcome though? Did you feel?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Well, I'm glad. And it was nice to see you as well, Dan, even though it was very quick.
It was brief, yeah, but it was cool seeing you.
That's what she said.
Give us your favourite moment, Dan.
Yeah.
Probably meeting you guys. Like, that's the first convention of anything I've ever done. So, like, the whole experience was sick, to be fair.
So we pop your cherry as well, then?
Yeah. Seeing all them mocks as well. I was quite disappointed in the vendors. I wanted more, really. I had a wish list in my head before I went, and it just wasn't it.
Get yourself over to Brickworld. Bloody vendors everywhere, and if you can't get them in there, you'll go to the garage sale, or sorry, Americans, the garage sale, or there's the black market one late at night.
Oh no, evil.
It was so hard trying to find like you guys as well. Like if you split up from someone, that's it. You won't see them for another.
I think
hour.
Martin was quite easy to find.
I disagree, because there was loads of people who looked like him, and so many bold blokes who beat us.
It was actually there was one that was spitting his. Apart from being about a foot smaller, he had a ginger beard, bold. He was spitting image.
There was a point on Sunday. It was I bumped into you, Slurpy. You were trying to find. I can't remember who you were trying to find, and I said, "Oh, they've just gone round that way."
I was trying to find Nimble and Motley.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, aye.
They've just gone round there, and then literally, I was 30 seconds behind you, and I could not find either of you for the life. So I had to ring Nimble. I think it was Nimble I rang, and it was just so crowded. Couldn't see anyone.
I mean, yeah, I was slightly disappointed with that. I mean, all I wanted, I was hoping to get a Battle of Peridia set, but none of them had it. So, but I did get that. I don't know what that set's called. I know I'm going to show it next week. But I did get that, which was pure random.
Yeah.
But we show that next week. But yeah.
Can I say the worst thing about Bricktastic? Oh, it was a pleasure meeting you too, Nick. Hopefully we'll see you next year as well.
Yeah. See you on Friday, Nick.
Red.
I love it when he just sat opposite me in the restaurant and said, "Hello, Martin. Have you had a good day?" Since you've known me for and I was like,
"I super dead on, man. So chill."
Lovely bloke. Yeah.
The worst thing about Bricktastic was that pink carpet.
Oh, it was a bit,
horrible. It hurt my eye. Number one, hurt my eyes, and concrete was softer than it. I don't know what the fuck that carpet was made of.
Liam, no.
Yeah. I don't know, Liam. He may pop something
It's
more
good
than the
marketing,
cherry.
though. Not going to forget it, are you?
No, that's true.
True.
No.
It's a conversation starter for years, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
But
that's
it's
a
great
good
when you
idea.
the first time you go and you realise like how. I mean, mine was obviously sort of brickwork, but you realise that everyone's there for the same reason, and just everyone's just like really friendly and just have a laugh. It's really nice. Yeah, and like I said, the guys in that were fantastic with me over the weekend, and yeah, just brilliant. So really enjoyed it. Looking forward to Bristol one now. If they're all coming, be great.
Bristol,
Yeah.
November, yeah.
Slurpy, if you've got a problem with that, you can stay here, and don't worry, I won't molest you or anything.
As long as the bacon and black pudding's nicer than your gaff, I don't care, man. Where I stay,
You can sleep with my pussies.
oh boy.
What's the dates in November?
28th.
28th.
It's basically 9 months away. Like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Black Friday weekend, isn't it?
Oh right. So before we go though,
Sorry,
noticed...
should we try display at Bristol? Should we pop the cherry there?
We'll see if we can. Yeah. I don't know how to go ahead. Somebody work it all out and let me know, because you know what I'm like.
Yeah, well, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But
there,
they'll
go on.
They'll have some shit like, oh yeah, you need to display the previous convention. Like it's gonna be that crap. And see if they do that, Whittakee, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna AI photos of our mocks at Brickworld and make it look like we displayed at Brickworld. You know. And like, all right, here's proof. Yeah, you'll figure it out. If Cool Hand can figure out how to turn on his laptop, you can figure out how to AI Lego like.
Somebody did teach me the other day. Was it on my laptop? Is it GPT? And they turned, and I managed to turn my cat. My cat into a Lego figure. GPT.
You shouldn't be looking up Lego pussy online, Mark.
Yeah,
my own Lego pussy. It was all right. Yeah, Lego GPT because it's. I remember.
Such an old man. Hey, it's
Yeah,
one word.
Private time. That's how I remember it. Right, before we go though, because we've had the 3 guys in, so I'm just going to quickly do the super chats. So, Muggsy Lad was in early. Good to see him. So here we go. Are you ready?
I need your help. I can't tell you what it is. You can never ask me about it later, and we're gonna hurt some people.
Whose car are we gonna take?
Hell yeah.
Cool. And my favorite one.
Saul makes 10. 10 ought to do it, don't you think? You think we need one more? You think we need one more? All right, we'll get one more.
Hey, last one, yeah.
Last one. We've had one half of them here anyway. So this is for you, Liam.
G'day. Want a cold one?
Who the hell are you?
Call me Nugget. I've been looking for Walter Riley. Haven't seen him around, have you?
You should have bought a gun instead of a beer, mate.
Nah, I don't need a gun. I've got a donk.
You've got a what?
Donk.
Hell yeah.
Lovely stuff.
I was saying Martin's gonna have to change the intro soon though, because one, we need to get Nimble in there, and also add in about rock with your mock out or whatever it's called. Yeah. Okay.
Any closing thoughts?
No, I think I've said everything really. I had a great weekend. Enjoyed the show tonight. Nice to have Lewis pop in and Dan. Also shout out for you're welcome, mate. Also big shout out to our Lord and Master Martin. I hope you get well. And CJ, we had CJ in as well. Nice to see him. Didn't see him go, but
he just dipped. Irish goodbye.
Yeah, exactly. I've not missed anyone out, and obviously thank you to Slurpy and the great Nimble.
Also, how do we check the poll real quick before we finish?
Let's have a look. See if I got it on here.
I can't see it for some reason on YouTube. I don't know what's happening there.
We done this last week.
We messed up.
We just ended the show without looking at the poll.
Where does it say?
Can anyone see the poll in the chat? This is so. And they just
We're
let
a
us know.
mess, aren't we?
Slurpy in front with 50%. Okay, I won.
I can't see. It's not showing on mine.
Chopped milk,
Not showing on
50%.
mine.
Got to be you then, isn't it?
Yeah. Happy days.
Which technically was mine, really. First of all.
Later. Well,
Can't believe that. No, you naughty, but bless me. I was like, yeah, you can have it.
Thank you.
I had a funny feeling because we were both looking at it at the same time, and we were both like, yeah, and it was a nice, simple one. But I did think you were going to go for that massive one.
Oh, don't worry, I will at some stage.
But yeah, no, I backed down as like because I did quite like the space one, but I was waiting for you to come back and saying, oh, I was going to do that one now instead because I know you like space.
No, I was going to do the space one, right? And then I seen you do the Fabuland one, and I'm like, I'm going to pretend that was the one I was going to do.
Yeah.
Nah.
See if it comes out. Anyway, no. So if yours won, then congratulations.
Well done, Slurpy. And boys, it's been an absolute blast.
Yeah.
Until the next time.
I think we just leave the final words from Muttley here. I think why isn't it showing for some reason? It's not going. There you go. Great to finally meet everyone for such. For real, such a good weekend. Looking forward to the next one already. Maybe not the farts though.
Yeah. I mean, it was great to be surrounded by so many smelly-minded people. You know, like it was so funny. Like,
all I can say, and night lovelies, yeah, night Paddy. All I can say is that I had a great time. So yeah. Right. Say good night then, chaps.
Ta-ra.
All right.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
folks.